Hello. We're going to discuss the first step of the Manage Classes program, and that is creating a class. So before you use the Manage Classes capability, you will need to identify each of your classes. This must be done only one time each school year. So let's go ahead and try to create a class. First of all, we're going to open the Manage Classes program. So to do that, we move our mouse down to the Start button. We click on it, we choose Office, and then we'll go to the Manage Classes option. Now, for those of you using the 12.04 older system, you will do it very much the same way. You will go to the Start menu, choose Office, and you'll see an option for Manage Classes. So I'm going to click once on Manage Classes, and the program opens. And you can see here there's one button for each of the 4 steps. We're going to choose the button that says Create a Class. So I move my mouse up here to create class. Now you'll notice that when I hold my mouse button over some text or an object, I see a small window open up that tells me what that's for. So it says here, click to go to the Create Class tab. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to click on Create Class. And it takes me to the Create Class page. So the first thing we need to do is to select our own teacher account. Now if you click on this tab over here, you'll see all of the teacher accounts that are on the system. And for you individual teachers that have your personal teacher account, you'll see that listed in here. Now this system does not have any personal accounts, so I'm going to just choose Teacher 1 as my teacher account. But of course you would want to choose your own. When I've selected my teacher account, then I'm going to encode the class name. Now I'm going to set up 5 classes. I'm going to set up 3 sections, 3 classes of grade 7 math, 1 class of grade 9 math, and then a computer class, ICF, for grade 7. So I'm going to set those up now, and to do that I'm going to type them in one at a time, and it's really up to you how you want to do this, how you want to create your class names. How I'm going to do it is I'm going to say the subject name first, then the grade, and then for classes that are one section, I will put the section name. So I'm going to type Math 7 for section blue. Oops. And when I've entered that name, I can type Enter. I can also add a description. If I want. Oops. And I'm going to click Save. Now it's very important to click Save before leaving this page. Now you'll see that it's come back to the main menu. I could go back and click Create Class again. I can also click on the Create Class tab up here. So I'm going to select my teacher, and you'll see when I selected Teacher 1, it showed my current class that I have already encoded. So I'm going to add my 2 more sections of grade 7 math. I'm not going to put in description yet. Oh, let's see. You'll notice each time I'm making sure to click Save. Now I'm going to add my 9th grade math. And one more, I'm going to add my ICF, my computer class for grade 7. Now you'll notice that I did not enter a section name for ICF. That's because ICF will have students from several different sections. Now if you're a teacher in Tanzania, this will be very similar, except instead of putting in grade, you'll put in form level, and instead of a section name, you will be putting in stream. But again, this is really up to you as the teacher. You can use any notation that you want as long as it's clear to you. Now I'm going to put a description here, and I'm going to just note this is an ICF with students from blue and pink. So now that I'm finished, again, I want to make sure to click Save. Now if you don't click Save, if you click Cancel, or if you close it with the X up here, it will not save it. So it's very important after you've encoded something to click Save. So I have now created 5 classes. Now we'll go to our next module, which is assigning students to each class. Thank you.